this place which I'm walking right now, there's a prison here. We can't go past the hills over there because that is Uganda, and there's a lot of military presence over there. These are gates to open water to flow to River Nzoia on this side. I was hearing some noises coming from the next room, and people are doing their business. This project was initiated by Zach Nelson, who has a YouTube channel called jerryrigeverything, where he's planning to build a big library here in Busia. This library is going to cater for almost 10 elementary schools and 6 high schools and 3 colleges to go and hide when they escape from the jails from Lake Victoria. And also subscribe to my channel.
I went on a journey from Nairobi to Busia County, which is located in the western part region of Kenya, just to go and see the project which an American YouTuber by the name jerryrigeverything is doing in a small village at a place known as Budalangi in Busia County. It was during the festive season, and in Kenya, this is a time when most people travel a lot back to their native homes just to go and spend their holidays with their families. And with this rush for traveling to the countryside, it comes with a lot of things, but the major one is hike in transport fare and a shortage of available seats in buses traveling to these parts of Kenya. I was lucky enough to get a bus heading to Mumias town, a place which is 53 kilometers away from Busia town, since most buses heading directly to Busia were not available at the time. So I took advantage of that and I took my chance to go, since it's much easier to connect from Mumias town to Busia town. Mumias is a small town which is mainly known for producing sugar, since there is a huge sugar company there. The journey from Nairobi to Mumias was really smooth. Since it was my first time using this route, I didn't expect to reach Mumias so late in the evening, since my plan earlier was to reach Mumias town and head over to Busia that same day, but things didn't go as planned. As we were just some few kilometers from Mumias town at a small center, we came across a fresh accident which involved a bus, a truck and a small vehicle, which had just happened a few minutes before we arrived at that small center. We had to wait and stay there for a while since the bus had overturned and blocked the whole road. Therefore, we stayed longer until a tow vehicle came and took the bus off the road. So that is what also led us to reach Mumias town a bit late at night, and I had no other option but to find a place to stay overnight and then head over to Busia early in the morning.
Our time was limited and I couldn't make it, and the accident also slowed me down quite a bit. See you in the morning. Good morning. Actually, I'm heading back to Busia town, and I got some story to tell you about this small town. So let me first reach Busia town, and I'll see you once we reach there. So I'm back in Busia, and in Mumias, when I was at this bus stage, I met up with this guy, a boda guy, who was asking me which hotel I need to go, and I told him I just need somewhere affordable, and he was like, a place which you're going to like. It's about 5,000 Kenya shillings, and I was like, I'm just a regular guy. I need somewhere way cheaper, 1,000 or something like that. And I took me to this hotel, which is a $5 room hotel. In Kenya, we call them lodgings. So most like a guest house or a motel. So I went there, and when I arrived, I found so many other people, and it was a dingy place. So the guys at this hotel, they were looking at me in some funny way, because I think maybe they have not been receiving guests with bags and stuff like that, because it's just rooms for the business, if you know what I mean. But I can say the rooms were quite good, because the first time I entered, I was given a room with one bed, and I didn't even stay there for long. I stayed for 5 or few minutes, and then I was transferred to another room, which was a double bed. It was way much bigger than the first one, and I liked it. So I was expecting them to maybe also bring another customer. But they actually told me that I was going to stay there for the whole night alone, which was that way, and I appreciate that. So I stayed overnight up until 12 is when, you know, things got a little bit, I can say, things got a little bit juicy. So I was hearing some noises coming from the next room, and people are doing their business. Yeah, it was a long night for me, but I had to put on my earphones and just continue sleeping up until in the morning. So the town is a bit small, so that was my experience. It was a great experience, I'm not complaining, but it was a short, nice experience. And yeah, so I'm back in Busia. Let's explore this town a bit and go to nearby towns and try to see what you're going to get out of this place. Go video. Nachukua video.
Za.
Unajua YouTube? Eh? Ulijulia wapi?
Si kwa simu. Mimi nilijulia kwa simu ya mamangu.
Kwa simu ya mamako? Unaangalia videos?
Sana
Okay.
sana naendanga TikTok.
TikTok? Oh, sasa mimi yangu ni ya YouTube sana sana.
Ya TikTok ndio inapatanga sawa.
Ya TikTok. Ni kamera hii. Acha nikuoneshe.
Kama nani kenda isaidi tanifuata?
Hawezi onekana.
Kama toka huko tuone kama itaniangalia. Toka pita.
Mpaka wewe mwenyewe ni acha gari inakuja. Acha tusimame hapa kidogo.
Aje sasa inasonga, aje sasa ime change side.
Mimi mwenyewe ndo niko na ichangeisha, unaona? So, you know, iko tu hiyo.
Inaweza change ile side. Tamikosita. Kwenda unanibia tamikosita. Tamikosita. Ai tamikosita. Tamakagrita tamikosita. Tamikosita. Ai tamikosita. Tamikosita. Ai tamikosita.
Sasa acha mimi nitembe, bado mko hapa, mna stay hapa ama? Mnaishi around hapa? Nyinyi mandugu? But hao ni kama wanafanana sana ama nyinyi marafiki tu? Huyu na huyu. Oh, mnafanana, ndio kwa maana. Sasa acha mimi nifike hapa na rudi.
Mimi na huyu.
So I met some kids here. They were trying to interrogate me and they were asking what I'm carrying. So they had some fun. But anyways, I'm planning to go to Budalangi and go and see this project. You know, this guy, he built a school in 2020 in Mombasa. So I was planning to go there maybe tomorrow. This place also has like a history. It's called Budalangi. It has a history back then where you know, it used to be having like a lot of floods. So this area used to flood a lot. And my dad was one of the guys who participated in the, I can say, one of the biggest projects in that area, where they were building like dikes, where they were putting dikes so as to prevent the water from overflowing to the nearby villages and the nearby areas where people live. So I can say these dikes kind of eased the flooding of this area, because it was a bit out of hand, and they kind of helped. So I'll be planning to go there and check out this area, because it's been a while ever since I've been there. I was there when I was really young, and yeah, I just want to go and see the project so far of the dikes and get to see what Jerry is trying to build in Budalangi. It's situated in Busia County.
Picha imekuwa aje?
Okay. Oboge. Okay. Unaishi wewe, ni mkazi wa huko?
Mimi naishi mkazi hapa. Ndio kwangu hapo.
Hii maneno.
Wewe
nataka nitembee kidogo nionyeshe watu area wenye
sasa mapro. Tuko pamoja, mimi naishi hapa kwa nyumba.
Wapi nyumba gani hii hapa? Hii ya red. Oh. Sawa, acha mimi nifike hapa kwa center kidogo.
Sasa unafika kwa center kidogo. Mimi
sasa si hata mimi nataka pia nitafute niachie kitu mzuri yenye unakunywa.
Nataka kitu mzuri. Kuja huku pro. Kuja.
Nipatie namba yako, acha nitakutafuta. Save nani? Obuoge, sawa. Kisi. Mkisi. Sawa. I just want to walk around. Let me just see the area first and catch up with you guys later. So guys, I'll be in this town for quite some time, and I'm planning to stay here for I think 2 weeks right now, and yeah, let's go and explore this town and see what's up with this town. So this place which I'm walking right now, there's a prison here. It's called Busia prisons. Actually, I've been here for some few days right now, and I want to explore. I was planning to go to Budalangi maybe tomorrow, because I've been having some issues, and yeah, so probably tomorrow I'll be catching my road to Budalangi and go and see what Zach Nelson has been doing. I'll be going to check it out and also see the dikes that I was talking about, and you guys, you know, as we do it. So yeah, subscribe. And see you on the next one. See you guys. Alright, so today it's early morning. I'm heading to Budalangi to check out this project. So this project was initiated by Zach Nelson, who has a YouTube channel called jerryrigeverything, where he basically, what he does on his channel is he tests different products for durability. It was initiated by Zach with the help of a Kenyan named Philip, and he was born and raised in Kenya, and Budalangi to be specific, and he went to the US 15 years ago. So he identified this problem because he comes from Budalangi, and they have been working on this project for close to 1 year. Yeah, so my mission today is just to go and check it out and see the progress so far. So join me on this tour as I go to Budalangi, and the cost of this whole project was $75,000 US, which Zach saved up. It's almost 1 hour drive from here. So as you know, this library is going to cater for almost 10 elementary schools and 6 high schools and 3 colleges between Budalangi. So let me go and see the progress first, and once we reach there, it's raining today, so there's a lot of mud, but anyways, let me reach first this place. I'm a bit late, so see you on the road. So I just took a matatu from Umala, and I'm heading to Bunyala Technical. So once I reach Seaport, I'm going to show you guys. Hey, barabara ni mbaya. Barabara ni mbaya. imeharibu ama ni nini?
Sasa hii huwa inaribika pia yenyewe. Yenyewe tu inabambuka.
Na huko hakuna gari za miwa, si ndio?
Gari zinakuja tu hizi za heavy load ni hizi.
So I just made a pit stop here at River Nzoia, and this is the main source of Lake Victoria, I can say, because this is the main point where this water flows to Lake Victoria. So as you go this side, this is where this water leads to Lake Victoria, and this is the main, I can say, water source of Lake Victoria. I'm heading to Port Victoria and go and check it out and see what's new there, and just see the fishing and what you can find over there. So I've tried to ask some locals here about the library that Jerry was building. You can say most people don't have ideas about this library because this is a very remote town and people here are not familiar with things like that. So let me just go ahead and ask some more people, because I have a motorcycle guy here who's going to take me around up to Port Victoria. Kunanga floods. 2020 juzi tu. Where I'm standing right now, it's called a dike. So this is where this place was built back then. So this is something which prevents when this area floods. So this is what prevents water from flowing to the villages nearby. When you look from far, you can see like some villages over there. So this water used to flow like when it rains and River Nzoia overflows. So water used to, you know, flow all over these villages that you see on the background. So I can say these dikes which I'm standing right now on, they used to prevent like water from flowing to nearby villages and nearby, I can say, centers and towns. So yeah, they did a good job. Hizi ni nini hizi?
Hizi ni gates. Zimewekwa hapa, ni milango na kufungulia hii maji ya huku itoke huku. Ienda hadi kwa River Nzoia. Pita ikienda hadi Lake Victoria.
So hii maji ikiflood inafunguliwa naenda huku.
Inafunguliwa inaenda huku.
Okay. So hii ndio reason ilieko hapa. In case kama maji imejaa on this side ya huku. Okay. Lakini maji siku hizi ijai sana kama kitambo.
Siku hizi maji ijai sana. Siku hizi kidogo tu hivi. Hapo ile mlango inapanda.
So these big blue things that you see, these are wheels to open this water when it overflows from this side. So this side, when it floods, maybe when the rain is too much, these blue things that you see here, these are gates to open water to flow to River Nzoia on this side. Sindio? Yeah. So when it floods, this is the purpose of these things. They used to open the water to overflow, just to go to Nzoia River, which I'm going to show you because it is on the other side, just over there. That is all a big river which is passing by nearby these bushes and shrubs. So as you've seen, this signpost says Mau Mau is 6 kilometers. So this Mau Mau, right now I can say it's a ghost town because most people have been displaced because of the flooding of the area. And this Mau Mau is where the Mau Mau warriors used to go and hide when they escaped from the jails from Lake Victoria. So I'm not going to show you today because there's nothing to see there, just bushes and shrubs along the area. And I can say maybe if I come next time I'm going to take you guys because the time is limited. I came here a bit late because it was raining, and I came with public means, so I have to connect using motorcycles, matatus, and it's a bit hectic here. So it is a very interesting town with a lot of history and stories to tell. Let me head over to Port Victoria and see you on the road, guys. So I'm here at Port Victoria. Naitwa nani bro? Austin. I'm here with Austin. So he's been a great guy. He's been taking me around this area. You know, I can say I'm kind of new, but not really new because this is not my first time here. But anyways, we are here at Lake Victoria. So we're going to check it out for a few minutes, and then we head over to a nearby, I can say, artificial beach, which is called Chesby Bay. So I can say through my search, I've tried to engage the villagers here and so many other guys, and I tried to ask for this library here. And I can say most people here don't have the knowledge, maybe the idea that there's something I can say of use going on in this village, because I've really tried with the motorcycle guy. His name is Austin, so he has been taking me around this area. So I decided to come here at a bay called Chesby Bay. So this is my first time here. I've been hearing a lot of I can say praise and reviews about this place. So I decided to come here and chill at this place for a few minutes before I head over to Busia town. This is still Busia County, so I said, okay, let me come here and just chill and have a bit of some talk and see what I can get out of this place here. So see you once I settle. This is Lake Victoria here, so I'm at a place called Chesby Bay. So let me just show you. So I'm here. I decided to come here and just chill and have some a bit of drink before I head back to Busia town, because I tried so hard, by the way, to try and find this I can say this library. It has been a tough task for me. It's a bit so hard for me. This side is Uganda, so I could ride a boat, but I just talked with the manager here, and he told me we can't go past the the hills over there because that is Uganda, and there's a lot of military presence over there. So I'm just going to remain here, have my drink, and then I head back to Busia town. I'm just going to walk around and show you this nice place. You can see people in the background enjoying themselves, and it is a really nice place. My first time here, but I'm liking it so far. This place is convenient for, I can say, parties. The drinks here are a bit expensive, overpriced, and I don't know why, but they're a bit expensive. So if you come here, come prepared for that. But all in all, if you have the money to afford these drinks or whatever you want, you can come here, chill, and have your fun. There's not much I'm doing here. I came here just to look at the library, which Zach Nelson is building. But if you want to see the video about the library or the progress, go to Jerry Rig Everything, because he has everything on his channel. I don't have the coordinates, or maybe the guys to take me to the exact location, because I tried so hard, by the way. It's not easy. There's a boat passing by here. You can see people enjoying themselves. Very nice. You can see people enjoying some boat ride, but it is a bit expensive because the manager just told me when you want to ride this boat, it's about 3,000 Kenyan shillings. So it's a bit expensive for me. I wasn't planning for that, so I'm not going to boat ride today. Just having my drink, and that's it. So let me head over back to my seat, and see you guys back on the road to Busia town. So I'm still around this place. I'm just off from Chesby Bay, where you can say it's famous here, and there's a famous guy. He's a politician here in Kenya, called Ababu Namwamba. So this is his place, which I'm just walking from right now, because I'm going to meet up with someone else right now, and I have to go because also my battery is dying off. So let me go with this guy.